a star shining bright. Nothing can stop my shine. Oh,
I believe, yeah.
Oh, in Jesus' name.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Accapella Night of Worship Film West Africa Season 3. I am super excited to be your host, Mr. Frank. Of course, we have been having a great time right from the first episode till today. Now today, the contestants that are left in the house will be performing a cappella in the African language, of course, expressing themselves in their local languages. It is going to be a great thing to watch. You will just join us. Remember, you can join the conversation on social media. We are Worship Flame WA on Twitter and Facebook, and of course on Instagram and on YouTube as Worship Flame with Africa. Do not forget that you can watch clips of everything that is happening in the academy, and of course the previous episodes on YouTube. All you need to do is just type Worship Flame with Africa on your YouTube page, and you hear and see everything that has been happening in this season. All right. To kick off today's episode, we have the winner of the season 1 of Worship Film West Africa, Harris Daniel, and he will be performing his debut single, Protocol Breaker. Give it up for the band, David's Vow.
Hallelujah. Father, we worship you. You are protocol breaker. You are miracle worker. You are making a way for me. You are making a way for my family. Oh, you are protocol breaker, miracle worker. You made a way for me. You are protocol breaker, miracle worker. You made a way for me. You broke the rules. You made a way in the wilderness. You broke the rules for me. You broke the rules. When others said all hope was lost, you broke the rules for me. Baba, you broke the rules. When others said I was casting down, you broke the rules for me. Yeah, you broke the rules. When others said I won't make it, you broke the rules for me. So I call you protocol breaker, miracle worker, and you made a way for me. Baba, protocol breaker, miracle worker, and you made a way for me. Yeah. Hallelujah. We worship you. You broke the rules. Oh.
You made a way in the wilderness. You broke the rule.
You broke the rule for me.
For me.
Jesus. Oh, na, na,
When
na,
I said our hope was lost, you broke the rule.
for me. Oh, you broke the rules.
When I
Oh,
said as we passed it down,
you broke the
rule
for me.
for me.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
When I said I would make it,
my soul. I see you breaking the rule of authorities. I see you breaking the protocol of justice. I see you breaking the protocol of justice. Yeah, you are. Protocol breaker, miracle worker. You made a way for me. You are protocol breaker, miracle worker. You made a way, Jesus, for me. Protocol breaker, miracle worker. You made a way for me. One more time, protocol breaker. You made a way for me. Father, we worship and we exalt your name. We give you glory, Jesus. We give you glory, Jesus. We give you glory, Jesus. Hallelujah.
All right, that was a wonderful performance there by Harris Daniel and of course the David's Vow.
I'm a star shining bright. Nothing can stop my shine. Oh,
I believe, yeah.
oh, in Jesus' name.
Now, this is what's going to happen today. We have 8 contestants, but one opted out, so we are left with 7. And in those 7, we come to prove their mental. I mean, they go sing for their real African language. You need to watch that out. No instrument, no backup whatsoever. It's them showing their vocal prowess, and you don't want to miss that. All right, Worship Flame West Africa is brought to you by Undivided Sky Limited. And remember, if you have not joined the conversation online, do so right now by bringing out your phones and following us, tweeting and posting on Facebook at Worship Flame WA on Facebook and Twitter, and on Instagram and YouTube at Worship Flame West Africa. Remember, all that has happened in the academy and all the episodes we've had so far can be caught on YouTube by typing Worship Flame West Africa on your search box, and boom, it's there. All right, to get the 5 contestants that we need for today, we have judges that are going to be doing the Ogbonge job of pruning, guiding, and easing them into being hopefully one of the 5 contestants that will be left into the academy. And we have the Igbo Kwenu in the house, Dan Foster. Bros, how far now?
Hey, how far now? Who be that?
Oh yeah, he's in the spirit already. That's to show you what's to come. And we also have Moses Chinakwe, Ndewo. Awesome. And Samuel Agora. I really don't know what to speak. So I say, bros, Adelu.
Oh, I do. And Yoruba, answer for you.
Kushe, sir. All right. These judges will be guiding the 7 contestants in the house today. Remember, 2 contestants will be eliminated, meaning they go waka comot for the show. The judges will prove that today. So all you need to do is sit down and watch as group love and group peace comes to prove their vocal prowess. Keep watching.
I said, mercy for this life, no fi kill me, no fi kill me. I said, mercy for this life, no fi kill me, no fi kill me. Because me and my God 9 days. Hey,
You hold me like a small picking, no. Hey, my God, oh, you do well, oh. You hold me like a small picking, no. Hey, my God, oh, you do well, oh.
hey, like, I said, mercy for this life, no fi kill me,
no fi kill me,
because me and my
oh.
God 9 days.
Hey, you hold me like a small picking, no. Hey, my God, oh, you do well, oh. You
hold me like a small picking, oh, my God, oh, you do well, you hold me like a small picking, oh, my God, oh, you do well, oh, you hold me like a small picking, oh, my God, oh, you do well, oh.
I say shalala ilele ilele ilele.
Oh
Shalala ilele ilele ilele. Shalala ilele ilele ilele. Shalala ilele ilele ilele. I say when Jesus encountered people,
what the guys go say, oh God, Jesus Christ, no be waffy guy, but now him be Baba, oh.
I say when Jesus people,
what the guys go say, oh God, Jesus Christ, no be waffy guy, but now him be Baba, oh.
Thank you. As I look through the valley, I look through the ocean, I see what you have done.
All I have to say is it made up to you, Lord.
Say, as I look through the valley, I look through the ocean, I see what you have done.
All I have to say is it made up to you, Lord.
Hey,
Jehovah Imela, Imela, Jehovah Imela.
ẹnu mi ò máa kọrin
Olúwa,
oore tó ṣe láyé mi àti
ìdílé mi.
ẹnu mi ò máa kọrin
Olúwa,
oore tó ṣe láyé mi àti
ìdílé mi. Yóò máa kọrin sí Olúwa. Fọ́rẹ́ tó ṣe láyé mi, yóò máa kọrin sí Olúwa. Fọ́rẹ́ tó ṣe láyé mi, yóò máa kọrin sí Olúwa. Fọ́rẹ́ tó ṣe láyé mi, yóò máa kọrin sí Olúwa. Fọ́rẹ́ tó ṣe láyé mi.
ànígbà tí mo wà ní
Kékeré,
Olúwa ló ṣe
ìtọ́jú mi,
ó sọ mí dánmọ́
ẹ̀rín.
ànígbà tí mo wà ní
Kékeré,
Olúwa ló ṣe
ìtọ́jú mi,
ó sọ mí dánmọ́
ẹ̀rín. Ó ṣé o bàbá, bàbá mi ó ṣeun. Ó ṣé o bàbá, bàbá mi ó ṣeun. Ó ṣé o bàbá, bàbá mi ó ṣeun. Ó ṣé o bàbá, bàbá mi ó ṣeun.
Olúwa
Fà mí mọ́ra, wá ṣe fún mi. Wá sẹ́kún mi dẹ̀rín, sọ̀rọ̀ mi dayọ̀.
tọ́ sí mi
Kó má má tọ́ sí mi. Gbogbo ọjọ́ ayé mi máa fi fògo orúkọ rẹ̀. Gbogbo ọjọ́ ayé mi máa fi fògo orúkọ rẹ̀. Ó ṣé o bàbá, bàbá mi ó ṣeun. Ó ṣé o bàbá, bàbá mi ó ṣeun. Ó ṣé o bàbá, Baba mi o ṣeun, o ṣé o baba. 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 Baba mi o ṣeun.
Point in the vocal control, you know, your composition is nice, but I have issue with your movement. There is no unison in your movement. You guys didn't sing. You didn't move like you practice it. It's like one of you is taking step ahead of others. So it's supposed to be, when we were doing acapella, everything should be in unison. You know, that is why there is no drums, there is no keyboard that is attached to what you're singing. You're using your mouth, your voice to produce sound and make beat and all that. So I think in everything was good, but except your movement. Yeah, so I believe you can correct that in your second performance. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a good one. You tried, give your best. What I see is that, apart from what you just mentioned, is the fact that, you see, this is an a cappella song. And what we're here to see is how you guys can synchronize, how you can sing together to sound like one voice. That's what we need. And at a point in the song, it looked as if one came in before the other. And that's not a little bit okay. Well, give it all the others. Nice harmony, nice dynamics, and a little bit of creativity from Angel. I think is a nice one.
All right, powerful performance here. But please give me permission to switch to Pidgin English, because now Pidgin now I have to speak from now till we finish this thing. I be my brothers and sisters, not be so. Not be Pidgin and just speak now. Awesome performance by them. Well, the judges have spoken what they want to say about it, and I hope una will carry with the judges don't talk, una go make una life better. But now come out. Don't answer. Thank you, don't answer. All right. The next people we go perform today, now the Peace Group. They will come and give their next and last performance before we go into the group song. Who can I not go anywhere? This, now Worship Film West Africa Season 3, Accapella Night.
Madunile nasi ebube Jehovah marama. 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 Nani Jesus, oh Nania wesire kenenile. 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 Ayine kileke na singimela imela Jehovah imela. ayine kele, ayine kele, gina se gimela. Oh, imela, yes, Jehovah imela, ayine kele, gina se gimela. Oh, imela, we sing Jehovah imela, imela. Oh, Imela, Jehovah Imela, Imela, Jehovah Imela. Ayine kele, gina se gimela. Oh, Imela, ooh, Jehovah Imela. Ayine kele, gina se gimela. Jehovah Imela, Jehovah Imela. Oh God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you. I'm longing for you. Oh God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you. I'm longing for you. Love is better than love. Your love is better than life. Honestly, I seek you. My heart is thirsty for you, 'cause your love is better than life. Your love is better. Dum 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 dum. Your love is better. Dum 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 dum. Your love is better. Dum 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 dum. Your love is better. Dum 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 dum. Your love is better than life.
I'm a star shining bright. Nothing can stop my shine. Oh,
I believe, yeah.
oh, in Jesus' name.
If I dey count all the things we God dey do for my life, say number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, yeah. Ada. If I dey count all the things we God dey do for my life, say number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, yeah. Plenty, plenty. I no go fit count am more countable. Oh. Hey, we wo. 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 Hey, we will. Hey, we will. Akpotu basiriti ae. Nanawe munutu muneyo. Hey, we will. Hey, we will. Akpotu basiriti ae. Nanawe munutu muneyo. Ewo ewo. Ewo ewo. Hosanna. Hey Hosanna. Hosanna. Nanawe yekilemo. Ebiye muse perema. Ewo. Hosanna. Hey Hosanna.
Hosanna, Nanawe Ekilemo, Ebi Muse Perima,
Hosanna.
Hosanna, Hosanna, Nanawe Ekilemo, Ebi Muse Perima, Jesus, you are worthy, Savior, thou art worthy, thou alone art worthy to be praised, thou alone art worthy to be praised, thou alone art worthy to be praised, thou alone art worthy to be praised. Chukwe. Chukwe, ifunu aine yekele, ifunu aina jama, ifunu aine yekele, ifunu aina jama.
Kene nu Jesu,
kene.
Kene no just babo. Kene no just babo. Yo ya kene. Yo ya kene. Kene no just babo. Kene no just babo. Kene no just babo. Kene no just babo. Yo go. Yo go. Kele nu jasawo, kele nu jasawo, kele nu jasawo. Ya koko.
Chukwe.
All right. Peace group.
Yeah, peace.
Yeah, peace group. Firstly, I like commenting your costume. Yeah, I think it's a really nice one.
Yeah.
You guys, thumbs up for that. I love that. And I love your harmonization. You're quite good in that. You did well. I love the rhythm. You were okay. I love your dynamics, the way you the flow, because this is an a cappella song. Your voice is the instrument, and yes, I really feel that, and I see a little bit of some creativity, although I would have wished for more. But at a point, I'm a guy. I hear sounds, and at a particular point in time in the song, some notes went flat. Okay, it's allowed.
I love the texture from you four, and that texture just won me over. So sometimes you can give people good texture, good harmony, and you don't have to be saying nothing. It don't have to be making sense, but it just sounds like if you were to sing it, it's like Pied Piper. Everybody from all tribes all over the world would just follow you down. I don't know what they're saying, it just sounds good. I don't understand the language, but it just sounds good. It just, it's sweet. It's just sweet. What they saying, I don't know. They be talking about my mama, but it sounds sweet. Where you going? I'm going where the sound sounds sweet, and it's over yonder. So y'all sound sweet, and you did a good job in playing around with these melodies. A melody doesn't have to make sense. I think it was Seal that said that he never writes the words to his songs. Because he would be thinking of his own words when he was growing up, and he would like, they didn't say that? And it would disappoint him. And so it wasn't about the words, it was about the melody for him. He said, if you're making up your own thing while you're singing the song, he said, that's good, as long as you're singing my melody. Him, it was all about the melody and how sweet it was, not with exactly what it is that you're saying. And me being an American, I feel the Africanness, the melody of the Africanness, and that voice in the wilderness. So for me, man, it's a good job. You guys did good. That's good.
Thank you very much.
I'm a star shining bright. Nothing can stop my shine. Oh,
I believe, yeah.
oh, in Jesus' name.
One to God. One to God. Now waiting we can do today. Oh, hey, today. Oh, just come.
I just come to come praise Papa. Today, oh, I just come to come praise Papa. Because I know you too like me, Papa. My big Papa. Give me my all in all. Nothing will go move me. Even if trouble come, I go praise Papa.
Nothing, no.
Nothing will go move me. Even if trouble comes, I go praise Papa.
To tell you a story, what the Lord can do in your life, is the lifter of your head, is the healer of your soul. No be so them talk, but until your eyes go see. No be so them young, until your ears go hear. If you don't believe, you look us very well. I say you must believe. Say Jesus, no God.
Jesus. Raise Jesus.
Thank you so much for tonight. You've done wonderfully well by giving us music with your vocal, making beats and dancing. You were doing everything at the same time. Some of you were even losing their breath, dancing at the same time, singing. But it is preparing you for what you're going to meet tomorrow. We know very well that all of us, we have different music that we love. Some love worship, some love praise. So but we are grooming you to be perfect in every aspect. That is why we decided tonight will be Accapella night. But the truth is that the competition need to move further. So like we know, today 3 contestants will be leaving. So the decision will be made by the judges, and we know our voting was done, and we know the highest vote and people that has the least vote as well. So we beg you to give us just 3 minutes, then you come back, and some of you will be smiling and some will be frowning face, but I know everybody will be smiling at the same time. So thank you so much, and just give us 2 minutes, you'll come back.
I'm a star shining bright. Nothing can stop my shine. Oh,
I believe, yeah.
oh, in Jesus' name.
Jesus, 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 yo. Jesus, Jesus. Agbára ń bẹ nínú orúkọ Jésù. Agbára ń bẹ nínú orúkọ Jésù. Láti tú gbogbo ìdè, tú gbogbo ìdè, tú gbogbo ìdè pátápátá. Láti tú gbogbo ìdè, tú gbogbo ìdè, tú gbogbo ìdè. Come on, somebody say agbára ń bẹ. Agbára ń bẹ nínú orúkọ Jésù. Agbára ń bẹ. Agbára ń bẹ nínú orúkọ Jésù. Agbára ńlá ń bẹ nínú orúkọ Jésù. Láti tú gbogbo ìdè, tú gbogbo ìdè, tú gbogbo ìdè pátápátá. Láti tú gbogbo ìdè, tú gbogbo ìdè. Jésù, Jésù, orúkọ ńlá ni. Jésù, Jésù, orúkọ ńlá ni. Mo pe Jésù àjẹsáwọlẹ̀. Mo pe Jésù oṣó sáwọlẹ̀. Tolódodo bá sáwọ orúkọ Jésù lónìí, adòmìnira. Tí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ bá sáwọ orúkọ Jésù lónìí, adòmìnira. Orúkọ Jésù ó lágbára. Orúkọ Jésù ó tóbi gan. Orúkọ Jésù ó jù lóyìn. Orúkọ sing agbára. Agbára ń bẹ nínú yes. Agbára ń bẹ nínú orúkọ Jésù. Agbára ń bẹ nínú orúkọ Jésù. Láti tú gbogbo
I'm a star shining bright. Nothing can stop my shine. Oh,
I believe, yeah.
oh, in Jesus' name.
The other fair guy.
No, the little short guy.
Okay, the little short guy.
Yeah.
On the dark one on the other
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He tried, but you can see others that are the powerhouse singer.
Yeah.
We're playing major role and trying to cover up even his own part.
I agree.
So-
He's a
so-
he's a soft Christian singer, soft
Yeah,
pop
yeah.
rock Christian singer. He's not so hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not so, you know.
You
he's
can see,
more
you can
of
see
a
some,
pop rock.
you can hear someone like Steven,
the way he brings it on. You can see someone like Ejiro, he brings it on. Someone like
Yeah.
Ada, they have the vocal control.
Yeah.
You know, the
They have
control.
the power.
Yeah, and we have Ayo Deji, we have Oscar. Both of these guys are doing wonderfully well.
If the flame is looking for somebody that can fire people up with their voice, which is what I think is the mission of this brand, is to be able to find out where that powerful voice is, and put that voice out there into the atmosphere, and let the others catch up. He is the vocalist, and him and the other three girls.
agree
Let's
with
break
you.
it down. Those three. The other ones are all catching up,
yeah,
really,
yeah.
to it. You know, when you look at vocal, you know, but when you put them on a performance by themselves on the stage for the final, Oscar could probably win them over because of his and how passionate he gets into it. I put him online, and then just to see what people would say, and someone said, "Well, he really gets into it. He's really into his music. He really gets." So he got kudos for just being passionate about what he was doing. Hello, he's looking up like he see Jesus. Huh? Lord, is that you? He's singing as if he's singing, and he was in. You know.
I agree with you.
Sing from Harris Daniel to Rashid, we can do the cover of Tasha Cobb's Break Every Chain, and I need to hear her. Well, if to say you miss him and just they enter for the first time to this show, all you need to do now to go online to Worship Flame WA on Facebook and Twitter. Make you catch everything when they happen. Now to catch the full clips of everything when they happen for season 3, from the first episode till now, all you just need to do is to go to YouTube. Inside the search box, type Worship Flame West African. Everything will not happen for you. And the things when they happen for an academy where you know they see, you go see them for there. Now this wonderful group don't jollify our mind with correct song from different tribes in Nigeria. Yoruba, Igbo, Urobo, Hausa. Oh, they don't sing Hausa, no vex. Hausa, Pidgin. Well, now we think give me the authority to speak when they speak today. The judges don't give them all the correction they need to give. But the problem where they be say 3 people go house. Who go? Now the judges go tell us who go and who go stay. How can I not go anywhere? This now Worship Flame West Africa season 3. Over to you, judges.
All right. Like I said earlier, we appreciate everyone. It is not easy for you guys to, come out here, but I thank God because you're using your talent for God. That is the place that amazes me. You're using your talent for God, and you're using it to reach out to those ones that really need it, because songs go far in people's life. Music is a tool in which you can use to change the mindset of people. But I thank God for today. And Accapella, wow, I enjoyed myself because I've heard someone singing bars, and we're dancing and doing a lot of things. But today, 3 people will be leaving. And for me, the person that qualified to be at the grand finale of Worship Flame West Africa, among the top 5, my number 1 person is Stevie.
So, all right, everybody did well. Stephen, well, and all of us, I think we are giving our best for today. So I'm gonna be saving Shagun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me just say that this competition is tough. I like you all. In fact, all of you are just simply great. It's not easy to make the top 10. The top 10, hello, and then we have to choose now. In fact, we kind of did it in reverse. We gave you guys music in the beginning, and usually in singing competitions, I'm usually hearing people do Accapella in the beginning. If we're hitting you with Accapella for the final 10, and now you guys are some of you do a lot better with music than you do on your own with Accapella, because you can hide behind somebody else's rhythm. And that's why sometimes I was even saying, why is he singing more than the other? Or why is she singing more than the other? Because I'm judging, we're listening. And the rest of you are just can you harmonize correctly? Don't blow it while you're harmonizing to support your team. And some of you kind of blew it, but yet you could have good artist potential. You're really good singers with music, but now you blew it because now you're trying to harmonize with others, and don't go off track, don't go off key, because you could end up losing it in the top 10 in the reverse order of how we did this and ran this competition. You understand? So it's very scary. But I'm saying that to encourage you, because you might not be the a cappella kind of person, you know, but yet you have that superstar potential where you can have a hit and a great song that I would love to play on the radio and say, this is my guy, this is my girl right here, check it out. They might have got eliminated doing the, you know, competition, doing the, you know, when they had to do the a cappella thing. But this is my guy. See him perform, see him live, hear him with the track and the band behind us. This is the guy. So let me encourage you, all right, to keep at it. God gave you a gift, you're supposed to use it. The person I'm going to save has got to be, hey, this is an easy one, Ada, the queen. Hello. She was harmonizing. It felt like it was like 5 women in that harmony. I'm like, it's just one girl. I can hear women voice all over in the acapella. I can just hear it's like 4 women. I'm like, I said, and she just held it under the control. So I got to save my sister right there. So good luck to you, yeah?
Okay, so you that is safe, can you please be at the back? Just go to the back so the rest of us. Okay. So, sir, I think you need to save the 4th person. Okay.
All right. I think the 4th person really did well. Nice vocals all throughout the song. Very good leader, particularly in the songs that they rendered. Okay, I will go with Ejiro.
Congratulations, Ejiro. So just go to the back and let me have the 4 of you standing. Okay. But the person that qualified to be at the grand finale of Worship Flame West Africa Season 3 is Oscar! Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Okay.
Well, first let me say it was a tough decision. It was really tough because Oscar, okay, if you can learn anything from him, it's just his attitude. He has a great enthusiastic attitude. Okay, but the rest of you, okay, trust me, gentlemen, you guys got it. Okay, my brother, you've got it. If you look at the category when it comes to gospel, and I'm looking at it, there's the Christian, there's gospel, and then there's praise, and then there's worship. Okay, the Christian, okay, where it's like a soft rock kind of Christian thing. You can get into that and blow it up, okay, with your voice and texture.
Wow, the excitement could not be contained, especially when he escaped elimination. It has been a beautiful performance by all the groups here on Worship Flame West Africa Season 3, of course the Accapella night. 5 contestants remain and are moving into the grand finale. 3 have to go home. I do hope the 5 contestants who are saved would have a lot to do with what they have to, well, make it to the top. Do not forget to join the conversation on social media. Remember, we are at Worship Flame WA on Facebook and Twitter, and of course Worship Flame West Africa on Instagram and Facebook. Now that the elimination period has ended for some, the other ones who are present here, the top 5, would need your vote, okay? So after they will tell you how to vote their names in, you can vote as much time as you want to. Vote them for as much as you want to make sure they stay in the house, of course. Your favorite contestant. Do we say this is how we end today's episode of Worship Flame West Africa? But before we do that, I quickly like to pass across the mic to all the contestants to, well, give you their voting handles.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for your vote so far. I'll still be needing your vote. I'm Organa Princess A0. Just text WFWA space A0 to 33352 to keep me in the competition. Thank you very much.
Please and please, Foursquare, Koza, West Africa as a whole, please just text WFWA space AJA to 33352 to keep me in the house. Thank you very much.
Evening, fam. This is Shagun. Thank you for helping me reach this level in the competition. To help me win the competition, text WFWA space Shagun to 33352. Help a brother make Jesus famous. Thank you.
West Africa, good evening Nigeria. My name is David Onochie. I want to thank you so much for voting for me this far. Thank you so much, my fans. I love you all. Please to vote for me to make me win this competition. Please text WFWA space Stephen to 33352. Please, you can do that as many times as possible. God will provide. Thank you.
Ẹ̀yin tèmi báwo ni o ṣe wá? It's your boy Oscar. I don't enter final. At the team in the hand. No time. Kingsworld Christian Center, CGC, Mega City. It's your boy Oscar. Vote for me. I won't win this competition. I me get am. Nobody. I me get this competition. So if you want vote for me, WFWA space Oscar only to 33352. Thank you. God bless you all.
Alright, that is how we come to the end of today's episode of Worship Film West Africa Season 3. Remember to keep your favorite contestants in the house by voting for them, well, according to how they have told you to vote for them. My name is Mercy Frank. I am glad to be your host. So,
I'm a star shining bright. Nothing can stop my shine. Oh,
I believe, yeah.
oh, in Jesus' name.